Court is in session. Today is Monday, January 5th, 2015 at 2 p.m. Purpose of the session of court today is to administer the oath of office to the elected county officials as provided for in Section 20, Article 4 of the Wyoming Constitution. I welcome today the newly elected county officer, their families and friends, members of the public, and representatives of the media. Before I go any further with this proceeding this afternoon, I need to inform everyone that as required as a result of my retention as Circuit Court Judge on November 4th, 2014, this morning I signed my oath of office and filed it just 10 minutes ago in Jeannie Wagner's office, the county clerk, and with the clerk of the Wyoming Supreme Court. So the point being, my office is now official. I've taken my renewed oath, and so the oath I'm about to administer to the others will be official and binding also. For those of you who may not be aware, the county officials elected on November 4th, 2014, and taking the oath of office today are as follows. County Commissioners Jerry T. Harmon, also County Commissioner Robert E. King, County and Prosecuting Attorney Joshua Smith, County Sheriff M. Shane Johnson, Clerk of the District Court Kenneth D. Roberts, County Clerk Jeannie Wagner, County Treasurer Kathy Tomasi, County Coroner Michael R. Richens, County Assessor Debbie Larson. I mentioned Debbie Larson, County Assessor, last because state law requires that the county assessor also take a second oath beyond the one that everybody else must take. Pursuant to Wyoming Statute 18-3-202, Debbie must take an additional oath which essentially requires her to assess all taxable property in Lincoln County, Wyoming without fear or favor. This is really a requirement of impartiality, which is a requirement that is imposed upon all of us who are elected public officials here today. Each of you are to be congratulated for your willingness to serve in public office and make the necessary and often difficult decisions that come with your elected positions. As I was contemplating what remarks I should make here today at this occasion, it's come to my mind that I've been working with county government in Lincoln County, Wyoming for almost 35 years. Over that period of time, I've had an opportunity to have contact with many individuals throughout the county, from Afton to Kemmerer, from Alpine to what, Carter Cutoff. 175 miles approximately is the distance from one end of the county to the other. This has given me an opportunity to have contact with and work with many individuals over that period of time, including many different elected public officials. Over that period of time, I've come to the conclusion that the residents of Lincoln County, Wyoming are fortunate to have had and continue to have dedicated and hard-working individuals to serve this county with integrity. So, having indicated that and made those remarks, it's now time to administer the oath. Would ask all the elected county officials to come forward and take the oath. If you would come forward at this time. I have you lined up in order, starting with Commissioners Harmon and King, and County Attorney. So Jerry, if you could be right, that's better. Look at your faces and like that. County Attorney, Sheriff, Jeannie Roberts, Jeannie Wagner, Kathy, Debbie. Thank you. So, I would ask in just a moment that you repeat after me. When I gesture to you, I would ask that you state your name, and then we'll continue with the oath. Would you raise your right hand, please? I, Jerry T. Harmon,
Robert E. King,
Joshua Smith,
I'm Shane Johnson.
Kenneth D. Roberts.
Jeannie Wagner, Kathy Tomasi,
Michael R. Richens.
having been duly elected, do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
that I have not knowingly violated
that I have not knowingly violated
any law related to my election or appointment,
any law related to my election or appointment,
or caused it to be done by others,
or caused it to be done by others,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
And again, the county assessor needs to take an additional oath. I,
I, Debbie Larkin,
having been elected assessor of Lincoln County,
having been elected assessor of Lincoln County,
State of Wyoming,
State of Wyoming,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
perform the duties of assessor
perform the duties of assessor
of the County of Lincoln,
of the County of Lincoln,
State of Wyoming,
State of Wyoming,
according to law
according to law
and to the best of my ability,
and to the best of my ability,
and that I will, without
and that I will without
fear or favor,
fear or favor
assess all taxable property
assess all taxable property
within the County of Lincoln
within the County of Lincoln
at its fair value.
at its fair value.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sheriff? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. I think we've met. And I have oaths that everybody needs to come over here and also sign. If we could do that at this point, again, I'd like to be organized and have everything over here. Right there. Okay. Sure. So otherwise, I would just like to turn the floor over to whoever would like to make some comments upon this occasion. So, anyone?
Josh, you're the lawyer. You've always got something to say.
The commissioners are the ones in charge here, they're building.
I'll just say this, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, particularly to come back and serve again with so many good people. and to see all the good people here supporting. Look forward to a wonderful 4 years of friendlier government and government that's, I hope, not intrusive to the people. And thank you, Judge Seaver, for all that you've done for many years.
Anyone else?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Andrew, I would like to thank you as well. I know we just met. I look forward to the 4 years that are coming up. Look forward to working with all the folks within the county, as well as the residents within the county. One of the things I do want to promise is transparency as we go through the processes that we do. And I look forward to working with the commissioners that we have and with the staff as well. Thank you.
Nobody's jumping up, so I guess we have refreshments.
I'll
I'm
step
sorry.
up just a bit.
I didn't see
You know,
you, sorry.
When Judge Seaver talked about, having been around for 35 or 80 years, it brought some memories to my mind. I've been coroner now for 32 years, and there's been progress. We've made some huge steps forward in law enforcement and in the coroner work and the various things that we've done, and the county is better now than it's ever been. And I look forward to seeing it being even better yet.
All right.
I'll say something real quick.
Sheriff?
Real brief. I guess only thing that I want to say is it's interesting, the oath of office, I get probably at least one email or something in the mail about every 2 weeks for the last several years from people in not only Lincoln County but throughout the state asking about my oath and if I'm going to uphold it. It starts to mean a little bit more when you look at it that way and you have people that are looking to hold you accountable with regards to a lot of things, gun rights and everything else. So I guess I just say I learned to appreciate that more and listen to it more as time goes on and you get held accountable for that. It's pretty important.
And there is a certain segment of our population who checks some of our oaths.
Yep.
to make sure they're on. So, it's good to have. All right. Court's in recess. We have refreshments out in the rotunda, I believe.